Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4. I am playing as Germania, and this is a carry forward, a converted save from Crusader Kings 2. Now, I have noticed, bringing that up, just saying that, the converted save, you guys need to know that it is not working correctly, and I'm not saying it's going to stop the game yet. I don't know if it will in the future. But there were so many errors. I had to spend a couple hours, probably about 3-4 hours yesterday and today trying to get this working. Probably about 6 hours today, actually. It's okay, so as you can see, England has the Western Tech Group. Well, the only ones that actually had Western Tech Group in all of Europe was me, Germania, Spain, Knights Hospitaller, and Byzantium, and Rome. All the other Europeans groups, including Scotland and England, they all had the Muslim Tech Group and Muslim units. I don't remember them. I think it would go based upon their culture. So their culture was correct. Culture remained correct. Obviously, this needed more. My capital needed more development. That didn't carry forward. That should have been like a 10-10-10. It was the most advanced place in all of Europe north of Constantinople. There was no well, Paris was close, actually. It was just like 20 off, or 15 or 10 off income, something like that. But yeah, Poland, my ally, they were Muslim. The religions were correct. The cultures were all correct. Actually, there's a couple of errors here where does it show? I need to start looking at diplomacy. Look at the province. No culture. So I have to core this one in order to see if I can change it. If not, see, it's German. Should be all German. This also have no culture. I didn't want to fiddle with this. I tried fiddling with the small things. It didn't work. It completely corrupted what I was trying to work on. But I changed the entire world to the proper technology group, and the units on everything. I went over everything. It seems like it was only the ones that were part of the Crusader Kings 2. So, the map, I'm zooming out. It's probably a little bit too much. It's not. I can't do it right because too much of Africa keeps showing. But anyways, it affected India, and probably up here. Let's see, is this right? Let's see, diplomacy. Yeah, nomadic. I made sure everyone is their proper tech groups. The only thing I didn't know if it's correct, and like Mali, I made it sub-Saharan. Their tech group, not tech group, their unit group was sub-Saharan. And so were everything south of this funny name, Musithidans. Yeah, so all of these, that's not one. This one, their units were sub-Saharan, but their tech group was Indian, and Indian all the way down here. I can actually see why that might have been Indian. It's 50% as opposed to 60% for sub-Saharan penalty, because it would slow down Muslim expansion to the south. But quite often I've seen like Turkey occupying down here in some of the games I've played. But yeah, this was Western, this was Western, half of India was Western or Eastern. I don't think any of them were actually Indian. Maybe like one or two small places like here. Nepal was properly Indian. It was just crazy how incorrect everything was. So Nomad Tech Group is minus 75% penalty. So that's what Ilkhanate, the Mongols, have. They're still like that, especially these steppe groups here. They are Tengri, and they're now Nomad, which is what I believe that they should be. So that will really penalize them. So, let's see, right here, Nomadic, yeah. And these guys I put to Eastern Rus. Anything that's, like Perm is also Eastern. Anything that was Finno-Ugric is former, no, not, for religion-wise, was some kind of Finnish religion. So I made them all Eastern. Rus is Eastern. That's only minus 20%. And Finland is Western. I created that place. It's German. Yet Vengia is now Western, which used to be Muslim. Poland is correct. Yeah, these little guys are Eastern. Chernigov. Yeah, that's Eastern. So I think everything is the way I want it now. These guys are Eastern. It's just, when you get back to here, then you get the nomadic groups down here, the nomadic groups here. This is nomadic. I think that this is, what is this? Nomadic, yeah. And then this is all nomadic here. I think this is nomadic. And actually, I think this is Chinese. Yeah, this is Chinese, so it's minus 60, not minus 75. This is still nomadic here, and then you get China and Japan, and down here, this is all Chinese. Because this wasn't part of the CK2 map, it came out correctly. So I think I may have kind of screwed that up. Because they are, yeah, they are Sunni religion. Not there. But this was even Indian, so I don't know. They did a lot of trading between India and the Middle East, going all the way down the eastern coast, so maybe it should have stayed Indian. And Mali was Muslim. Not religion, it's actually been converted to Catholic. Funny enough, I assume that Spain did that, but that could also be a bug. I don't know. I'd have to actually load up the CK2 map. I can't actually, once the ending is done, you can't load it up, I don't think. Anyways, I'd like to get back to the game, and we are waiting for this claim to go through. Let's see, what am I sitting at? Well, we have no unrest, no big unrest. Königsberg. Might get a revolt over there. Okay, so we'll just let this go. We are allied with these guys now. With Spain. Presents a formidable opponent to the Byzantines. With Knights Hospitaller, Spain, Poland, and Sweden on my side. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. We are even more powerful than them economically and militarily. Technologically as well. Just slightly, technologically. So, I mean, the game's had 33 years to play on wrong tech groups, so... Yeah, so these guys will start to fall behind properly now. Yeah, we're waiting. Let's see. We're waiting. There's nothing we can do here. Demand, make generous donation. You can't do that till... Oh, just a few months. Okay. But it doesn't matter. I don't have the money. So, recall the diplomat. We're trying to make them happy. Papal state. And I think I should try to use my diplomatic power, border friction, to convert some cultures in certain provinces, especially in Britannia. Border friction. Our rightful provinces are held by other nations, and our government seems to be making no effort to recover them. What use are they anyway? Proclaim the broadsheet. Proclaim the broadsheet? Broadsheet. Widespread dissatisfaction with our failure to recover our claimed provinces is sweeping the nation. Perhaps a policy change in order. Yeah, I don't want those things, though. I don't care what their opinion of me is. They already are like minus 200, so... I think we have... Is it Vidun? We have a core somewhere. Yeah, we do have. Let's see if I can't... You can actually get rid of that core. Revoke your core claim. I saw that before. Huh. Yeah, I know that there's a way to do it. We can go here. Maybe I passed it by. Huh. I know that there's a way to remove your core. It would help them. Study technology. We lack proper ideas to do this. Okay, you need an idea. Okay, here it is. Abandoned core. We'll lose 10 prestige. I would like to get rid of this one. But it doesn't come up. Abandoned core is not here. Weird. 25 years will expire after created, so 1483, it's right around the corner. To hell with it. Estates demand control of territory. I think they want 1/3 of your territory. I mean, this isn't very much, 10%. Is loyal to the Knights Hospitaller. So, okay, the new Pope. Wait till we can pay this. Generous donation. 459. We're almost there. Wait till February. And that fabricated claim still hasn't come through. We should be able to do this. Generous donation, 15 loyalty. Well, they're at 41%. Okay. Lost reconquest. Oh, nice hospitality. That's fine. Maybe because they're my rival, the Byzantines, why I can't get rid of the claim. We now have a claim on marches. Let's gear up for war again. Are they who are they allied with? Diplomacy. I don't think they're allied with anyone. Royal marriage with Lothians. That's this place here. Yeah. I should turn this. Simply because they're going to be coming down with soldiers. Let's bring this one over. Truce with Finland has ended. Oh, I can demand. I might start a war doing it. I don't think that they're going to want. I don't think they'll go to war with us over this. They already have a big war that they're in. Threaten war over the mill. It's kind of looking like no. Well, see, the problem is I don't want them to lose against Rus. I want them to take their empire. If they're, I would be nice if Sweden kind of kicked their butts, but I do want these guys to be taken out. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think that they're doing too well here. Yeah, minus 19 permanent Rus. They're losing the war. Huh. What's this? Rus. Maybe I should help them out. I don't want them to... What is the war even over? No freaking idea. So I can help them out. Give subsidies. 10 years. Is that the smallest you can do? Well, it also depends how long they're at war with. Is this... Okay, so... More than that. Okay. 10 per month. Do that. Yeah, I was thinking about converting. Can't... It has separatism, okay. But this doesn't. German. It's kind of cheap. I think that'll take a long time. How many months? 126 months. So that price is how long it will take. So 178 left. Wessex. Can't change it. It's Breton. Frankish. So it actually, culture is somewhat important. Read here. Provinces produce less and revolt easier if their culture differs from the national norm. Cultures are automatically classified as either accepted or not accepted, depending on how large a part of the population they make up. Most often, your largest represented culture is your nation's primary culture. Controlling provinces with cultures from the same culture groups as your primary culture will be less penalized than ruling provinces of a completely alien culture. So that kind of explains it all. It's probably the last one we can do right now. There's not too many, actually. There's a couple more in Britain right now. If I look at culture, there's, like, that we own, like 3 more. Then there's this Khazar here I'd like to get rid of. We have Avar down here. We have Russian here. And Frankian here and here. It's not too many. I think, what is this? This is Poland. Polish, because we've taken it from them. And actually, in CK2, Niederlaslitz was actually rightfully in Germania. I don't know what's going on. But I want to take this Oberlaslitz as well. And then that would be it. And that may happen when I go to war with Finland. But right now, I'm going to go war with these guys. Wait for this to get up to the max. One more month. go in July. I'll bring my fleet around. Not sure where their fleet is. We should have a leader. Should always have at least one kind of leader. We do have some really bad dude. He's terrible. 50 military power. Yeah, one more. He's got another point. At least he has siege. If I get a proper war going with Finland, I could bring in Sweden to take territory, but I have to make sure that they get something out of it. Take Lincolnshire. Their allies, Lothian, will come in. Not a big deal. Bring down the time. Speed. Go there. Go there. Here, you go to their cap. Actually, no. Go there. You go up here. Let's make this guy no leader, this guy a leader. Oh, what? Our ships, we have more of them. We don't have a leader, though. Okay. Our fleet is close by. I don't know if they'll get there in time. There goes their fleet south. Okay, our fleet got in there and destroyed them. Now let's go south. See if we can't catch these buggers. Oh, where are they going? They're going the same place. I think they beat us. Hard to catch up with the fleet if they're taking off. So they went into the fort. That's taken. Let's go up here. Down here. And our soldiers should be better than theirs. They have 6. We have 7. But I don't know if that would be a big deal. Okay, I need to look at tech. Men-at-Arms, level 5, okay. Level 1. Yeah, we have not built any cannons, so we should start doing that. Maybe I'll start tripping them out 5 each. Tricking them out. 5 each. Do we have on our capital? Barracks. With just local manpower. Okay, so it really doesn't matter. Recruit regiment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Try to go 5 each. See, the problem is we have to get to level 10. Maybe I'll just go 2 each. So that's enough for 6 right now. This has been filled out. Should be able to get that fleet. If we have 2 fleets at once, they won't be able to get away everywhere. Poor vintage. I hope I never drank any. Gage Jimmy, Gloucester. So they actually outnumber us. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, we caught their fleet. Oh, they're done. Yeah, we wiped out their entire fleet. Let's go over here. Beating them on land, too. Well, they don't stand a chance against us. Actually, go there. What is our income? 34. We should go, raise war taxes. More income. It does cut into our military power, and our military power is lower now. It's the lowest of all three. It's just 7 per month. We have to focus on getting the new ideas, actually. So we've destroyed their fleet. I'm not sure if their ally Lothian has a dinky little fleet moving around. It's very fun for me to play this game. I'm just excited to play it. Might change in a couple hundred years when, maybe after some frustrating wars with the Byzantines or with the New World. So they have what's called the tech group called High American. Yeah, they have it. The Aztecs. That's the same. There's no penalties. Same as Westernization. Thanks to the Vikings with their colonizing of Greenland and going on to North America, the Aztecs somehow got the technology for the boats, and apparently that changed everything, and they became Westernized, or comparable to Westernized. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's just how it's supposed to be. Demand administrative support. That's just influence. Send emissary to the Pope. So that's 29. But that doesn't. That's papal influence. Seek support among the clergy. That's 14. That's 92. I don't know what to do. The only thing I can do is give them more land. Really. Yearly papal influence. If there's a way to completely eliminate it, I think that there might be. I'm not sure though. Didn't I not have the estates down here? No, I would like to change this. Add another map mode. Is this estates? No.